Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm slightly overtired. This 4-day trip started with a very simple, lovely flight from Vegas to Boston. We had 68 passengers on board. All of them were asleep the entire time. It was gorgeous. I spent most of the time reading my flight attendant manual because I have recurrent on March 11th. So I'm reading my manual, reading all the bulletins, that kind of stuff, just getting all the work done, and there we go. So here we are in Boston. It's freezing. My goal is to take a nap for an hour or two and then go into town, and I don't know what I'll do. I'll bring you with me though. Alright, breakfast in this Boston layover is always amazing. The eggs are perfect. They're like tender and moist and yummy. This is ham and chive, some potatoes over here, and some chicken bacon, which is kind of like fruit leather made with chicken, and it's about as appetizing as it sounds. It's not good. Shush, don't tell anybody I'm having a waffle too. I'm probably not going to finish it, but oh, doesn't it look like a piece of art? Hey guys, alright, so I'm in Government Center in Boston. That is the Boston City Hall right there, the ugliest building in recorded history. I'm going to stop in Starbucks here, grab a medicine ball to warm myself up. And then I'm going to stop at Primark for some simple shirts. I realized while I was trying to dress myself yesterday, I didn't have anything like a basic white shirt. Everything I have is some sort of polka dot or plaid or something. So Primark is always a good deal. So I figured I'll stop in there real quick. And then my goal now is to head over to Harvard Square, mostly to say hi to a friend who works. He's an optometrist. I used to work for him in Harvard Square, Dr. Loria. If you're looking for an amazing optometrist and a fantastic selection of eyewear, check out Dr. Loria in IQ Optical in Harvard Square. He's flawless. He's also very busy today. So I was hoping to stop by and say hi and chat, but it's the store's 21st anniversary today. So the store is legal to drink. So while his appointment book is full, I do hope to go in there and at least chat with him between patients, because it's been a real long time since I've seen him. So that's my goal today. We'll see what else happens. Okay, so I'm downtown crossing heading towards Primark, but I wanted to stop and show you the old State House. This is a pretty famous building. It was from that balcony right there where the heart is, where the Declaration of Independence was first read to the people of Boston. And if you Google the Boston Massacre, that happened right like where that circle is, where that woman in costume right there is speaking. The Boston Massacre happened right there. It's a pretty famous building. So I'm at Primark, and look at this. They have a travel pillow that looks like a wiener dog is draped over your neck. How stinking cute is that? $7. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. If it were a cat, I would need it. A great example as to why I like Primark so much. These are all swim shorts for $6. Great to pack in your suitcase for layovers, no? I'm gonna end up with one of these heavy flannel shirts, mostly as a lightweight jacket for Las Vegas, but for $10, hello. Look at these little teeny clothes for kids. Look at the little puppy vest. Look at these sweaters. Oh my God, I want a baby. Why can't my cats wear baby clothes? Oh, so cute. Look at these little shoes. Oh, I wonder if Buddy would wear shoes. Alright, I'm at the food court downtown crossing. I went to Wong's of Boston, and this is, I know, looks very disgusting. It's pieces of chicken that are deep fried with white rice and this obnoxious gravy, but oh, it's so good. Well, that was as vile as it usually is, but somehow oddly satisfying. Occasionally you have to spit out chunks that just don't feel right in your mouth. And speaking of not right, I'm not sure if you can tell. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I'm not drinking that. There's a view of Back Bay from the train. Whoops, my hand. And we're going over the bridge into Cambridge. All right, so here we are in Harvard Yard. If you've ever wondered what Harvard looked like, here you go. And now I'm gonna head out that little gate there and head towards IQ Optical, where I used to work. I remember I can't even talk. I remember my first time walking through Harvard Square and Harvard Yard in particular, thinking, oh my God, I'm such a fraud. I didn't even graduate junior college, and here I am walking around Harvard like I belong here, right? I miss working in Harvard Square. Here's a bit of nostalgia. I miss this place. Oh my gosh. I used to come here for midnight showings of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh gosh, that was... Man, that was almost 30 years ago. I'm so old. I'm almost there. This is Charlie's Kitchen, a true Harvard Square establishment. If you ever want a real taste of Boston or Cambridge, you go in there and you'll find it. And here's IQ. Oh my God. All right, so this place, besides being a flight attendant, this was the place I was most happy working. I spent many hours in that shop working, and I loved it. Now I'm gonna go visit. Well, I waited like a half hour to give Dave a hug, but it's worth the wait. Dave is one of my favorite people in the universe, and I hardly see him. I see him on Facebook once in a while, but yeah, it was just really great to see him. Dave and his former business partner, Paul, gave me an opportunity to leave Neiman Marcus. I had been there for 8 years, and I bought a pair of glasses from them, and Paul said, hey, you're looking for a job? And I was like, I work at Neiman Marcus. Excuse me, I don't need a job at a little optical shop. 2 weeks later, I was working at that optical shop. I had to get out of Neiman's, and it was a great opportunity. But Dave is a real amazing guy. So if you do need an eye exam, for example, and you live in the Boston area, check out IQ Optical in Harvard Square. They're amazing. All right, I think I'm gonna probably head back to my hotel. It's getting chilly, and you can see the weather is very gray. Hey guys, all right, so I'm back in my hotel room after my walkabout around Boston in Harvard Square. I went to Primark today. I think I took a couple shots of some stuff in there. The kids' clothes were so damn cute. I bought 4 things. First, I bought a little pair of swim shorts. They're relatively short shorts in navy. I didn't want to get some crazy weird color that I wouldn't wear twice, so I got the navy ones. These are swim shorts I would wear at a hotel, for example, because my coworkers and some little family doesn't want to see me in a Speedo, trust me. Although I will wear a Speedo at the beach in Fort Lauderdale, in that little gay area, because that's what we wear. Okay, enough of that. I bought this little shirt, which I think is really cute. It's this, it's like a linen blend with a little Nehru collar. I'm very fond of this style of collar. This would be cute with a pair of white linen pants or jeans, or I don't know, everything. It's a shirt I'll wear a lot this summer. It's going to be really easy to pack. It's got this little detail at the sleeve. I like it. Super easy to pack, so you'll be seeing me in this shirt a lot this summer. This is, let me hide the size on this because we'll have to talk about sizes in a second. Just a real basic blue cotton button down. Just real easy, simple. This was $12. This was 12 bucks. and it fits me well. It flatters my shoulders, my arms. It skims over my belly, which is kind of important, right? But I didn't have a simple, basic blue Oxford, you know, to wear with jeans, or I would wear this with a pair of khaki shorts and a pair of flip-flops or sandals. Or I would wear it layered under this, which you already saw while I was in the store. I did buy this. It's a really super heavy, I'm not sure if you can tell by the image, super thick, heavy shirt. I would wear this more as a lightweight jacket for around now. Vegas is in the 50s and 60s now in February, so this is something I would wear during the daytime. It might be a little too lightweight for nighttime, but this kind of shirt layered with this, a pair of jeans, and a little pair of boots, it'll be nice. This little stripe isn't as orange as it looks on camera right now. This is more like a dark amber. So it's kind of cool. It looks way more expensive than it is. It was $17, marked down to $10, and then when I got to the register, it was $5. Hello, ka-ching, I'll buy it. So sizing, boy, I was so disappointed. Now, I've gained some weight. I've lost exactly 1 pound since I weighed myself last. But this shirt, for example, which is a shirt that I wear a lot, it's easy to pack, it never wrinkles. I keep it in my luggage for layovers for the most part. This is a large from H&M. It's a large from H&M. Guess what size I had to buy at Primark? Does that not make you want to throw up? Yeah. This was an extra large, thank God. But this is also a XXX. They just fit so snugly. But whatever. I did kind of want to throw up when I saw the sizing that fit, but there you go. All right, so now that I've talked about how much the sizes on this made me sick, I'm gonna eat my pizza for dinner with my diet soda. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna sit down and play a little bit of a video game for fun. Toodaloo. One more thing I wanted to show you. I found this in the crew room in Las Vegas. I took it with me so I could share it with you. I found this in the crew room. This little bow was tied up on top, really cute. And the tag here says, "Merry Christmas, Stephen, with all my love from one flight attendant to another." So if you know who, or if you did this, thank you. I just saw it last night. It was clearly a Christmas gift, and it's now February. It was on top of our V-Files, which is sort of like our mailbox, our personal mailboxes at work. And inside, can you believe it? I never even looked up there. Inside are little handmade cookies. Isn't that sweet? They're so nice. But they're little rocks. They're literally concrete right now. So I clearly won't be eating them. I'm tempted to keep the box though, because the box is wicked cute. Yeah, so if you know who made these cookies for me, there's only 2 Stevens that I know of in Las Vegas, and one spells his name S-T-E-E-V-I-N or something a little bit different than my S-T-E-V-E-N. So I believe these were meant for me, but I'm so sorry I didn't see them until, well, February. Sorry, but thank you. There's no name on it, so I don't know who to thank. But how funny is that? See you later. Hey guys, this is my breakfast this morning. Stark contrast to my eggs and waffle yesterday. I don't feel well. Ooh, my belly. Hey guys, alright, so I am at Starbucks at the airport getting a medicine ball. Usually I get a medicine ball because it's just tasty and it's nice and soothing. Right now I'm hoping it helps my belly. Oh my god, I don't know if it was that fake, grotesque, but oddly satisfying Chinese food yesterday, or I took one sip of that juice that I showed to the bottom was all gross. I took one sip of that. But this morning I woke up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. No, I just lied to you. 2:30 in the morning. and like literally almost threw up. I was like, woke up in a startle, and I couldn't lay down until 4, and then I had to wake up at 6:15 to get ready for work, and oh my god, I got 0 sleep, and my belly is doing little somersaults, so I'm hoping this medicine ball helps. I had a little fruit this morning at the hotel. I managed to keep that down. We'll see what happens. Cross your fingers and your toes and your eyes. Hey guys, alright, so we are in West Palm Beach. We got here wicked early, like 40 minutes early. So I thought I would step off the aircraft, grab some tea or something, but there's a Starbucks way back there and I could see the line from pretty far away, so I decided not to run that gambit. If you saw me a few minutes ago, I probably wasn't at my best. I took a little bit of caffeine and a plane full of really fantastic people. Really, I mean, there were 121 guests on board. They were all fantastic, and so that definitely helped lift my spirits. And you know, I have an ex-husband, so I am an expert at trying to fake happy, right? Bad ed. All right, this is the crew room here in Boston. Here we have a mini fridge and a microwave. There are microwaves in the room, which is nice, but you can freeze your ice packs if you want to. Sodas, water, Capri Sun, coffee, snacks, and there's a very strange assortment of furniture. A little motley assortment of furniture and a big screen TV over there. And on the left-hand side is something I don't want to show you because it's a poster that says, welcome, but it also says the name of the hotel, which I don't want to show you. This is a little disturbing. First, the color, but I don't know how anybody puts their head. It doesn't look nearly as disgusting on camera as it does in person, but it's a very popular chair, as you can tell. But, and there's our fantastic view. As usual, it's a highway and a parking lot. There you go, that's our crew room in Boston. There's a little tour. Hey guys, alright, so we're in New Orleans. We just landed in New Orleans. Boston to New Orleans, and then New Orleans to Vegas. It's blocked at 8 hours. It took us about 3:20 to get here to New Orleans, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah, ready to board. I think it'll be about 3:20 getting to Vegas as well. The gate agent didn't know what I was doing, and my coworker's like, he's vlogging. So yeah, this group of passengers, just as nice as we've had the whole trip. I can't say I've ever had a trip where this many nice people. I can't say the same for our gate agents. My coworker's laughing in the back. The gate agents in Boston, one of them in particular, was ultra nasty from the get-go. I won't even go into the story. But it was very unpleasant. We almost had words, but I was like, enough, we're done, no conversation, it's done. Those of you who somehow think that I am infinitely patient, I am not. If you've flown with me, you know that's the case as well. And this gate agent just pushed my buttons just to the edge, and yeah, it was awful. That was the only fly in the ointment of this entire trip, except for feeling a little crappy that one day. But that's it. So we're going to be boarding so we get home to see my cats. I'm very excited, and I will see you later in Vegas. Hey guys, hi. So we're in New Orleans. We just landed and deplaned. Another group of great passengers. Every one of our guests today was just wonderful. Even the people who were really upset they had to pay for their bag. It was a surprise to them, apparently, that they had to pay for their carry-ons. But they were very nice. They were very nice. We gave them a juice. They were fine. The only fly in the ointment today was one of the gate agents we had in Boston was ultra nasty and ultra unpleasant. We had a short delay because of a piece of emergency equipment was missing, some spare life vests, nothing important, usually, but we're flying over water, so I wanted to make sure we had all of our emergency equipment, and she was not having it. Yeah, she was super snippy and was very argumentative. And at a certain point, I was done arguing, and I was like, done, we're done, it's over, we're not talking, conversation over. If I have ever given the impression that I'm super, super patient, I am for the most part, but I lost my patience. If you've flown with me, you may have seen me lose my patience as well, but I try for the most part to be as patient as I can. But this gate agent was the worst. But that's over. I do have to write an irregularity report, what we call an irregularity report, to explain our part in the delay, or at least the reasoning behind that short delay. We still arrived in New Orleans 6 minutes early, so not too bad. That's it. So I will talk to you later on in Vegas. Bye. Hey guys. All right, so I'm back in Vegas. I just had a salad over at Wendy's. There, whoops. And dressing all over my pants. All right. I'm overtired, and I was over hungry. I just hadn't eaten all day, so. I think earlier in the last clip I filmed, I said that that leg was blocked at 8 hours. The whole trip today was blocked at 8 hours. Both legs came in 3:20 and 3:25, so a lot shorter than 8 hours total. One more time, one more leg, everyone was wonderful. This entire trip, I don't think I had one challenging experience with a passenger. I did have one gate agent, I think I mentioned earlier, that was a nightmare. I have to write an exceptions report about that tomorrow. I can't even write coherently this evening, but I wanted to say good night and thanks for following me along with this on this 4-day trip. I'm sorry the camera is so close to my face. I'm not even using my tripod. All right, so I'm going to get myself home and cuddle with my cats. I don't have another trip for another 6 days. I don't think 5 or 6 days. But I do have a video or two in mind. One is about what each position does on our aircraft, and there was something else I wanted to do. But I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Have a great night and fly safe. Bye.